Hey everybody, this is Richard Sports at Diamond League Baseball. Today we have the Miller PS Silver Sox going up against the Cabinet Tree Scorpions. Let's get to the lineup in the game. For this Silver Sox, leading off and playing third base is Bill Hall. Shortstop, J.D. Hardy. In right field, Tony Gwynn Jr. In the cleanup spot at second base is Ricky Weeks. Gabe Kapler in center field. Jason Kendall at catcher. Prince Fielder at first base, and Ryan Braun batting eighth, playing left field, and Manny Parra will be pitching for the Silver Sox. For the Cabinet Scorpions, you got Matt Diaz in left, Yuma Escobar at short, Martin Pedro at first, Chipper Jones in the cleanup spot, batting third, Mark Kesta in center, Ryan McCain at catcher, Kelly Johnson at second, Jeff Ferrenko in right, and Joe J. Reyes is the pitcher for the Cabinet Scorpions. Bill Hall led the game off with a fly ball out to center field to Costa, who made the catch. You got J.J. Hardy up right now. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card. You got a blue dice. Reyes is a 2-6, or anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card. 7-12 batting card. 9 on the blue is batter's card. 32, you go to Hardy. Hardy up here, 32 to 36, and that's a home run over the left field wall. And just like that, you got the Silver Sox up 1-0 on a homer. Kiss that one goodbye over the left field wall. Tony Gwynn is up. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. You got, pitching card, 5 on the blue dice, because Reyes is a 2-6. You got an 84. You go to Reyes, 58, 88's and out. You got green and purple as a 31. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. X, no air. That's going to be Reyes grabbing the ground ball. He throws over to Pedro at first. That's going to be a 1-3. Weeks is up, no one on. 1 across. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 77. You go to Weeks, 63 to 88's and out. You got a 67X. That's going to be a fly ball out to left field. Left fielder comes in, Diaz. He makes a catch, no air. And that's going to end the top of the first. But a home run by J.J. Hardy puts the Silver Sox up 1-0. In this season, you have the Manny Parra is 2-6. 2-6 pitching card, 7-12 batter's card. And the Silver Sox on this season are 1-5, while the Scorpions are 2-4. Leading off for the Scorpions is Diaz. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 66. Parra, 64 to 88's and out. You got a 37 on the green and purple. That's a fly ball to left. X, no air. It's going to be Braun making the catch out in left field. Yuma Escobar's up, batting 360 on the year. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 44. You go to Parra, 27 to 47 on his card is a called strike 3. Escobar strikes out. Martin Pedro's up. And he's going to be a 2 on the blue dice. That's batting card, 83 red and white. Parra, 64 to 88's and out. You got 20 on the green and purple, which is X popped up in front of the plate. Catcher calls everyone off. Cannell is going to make the catch in front of home plate. And that's a 1-2-3 for Parra. Now we go to the bottom of the top of the second. Silver Sox 1, Scorpions 0. And Jojo Reyes comes back out. He's going to face Kapler, Kendall, and Fielder. Kapler is 238 for the season. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 74. You go to Kapler. And 55 to 88's and out. You got an 18 on the green and purple. That's a fly ball out to center. And Costa's going to make the catch in center field. That's 1 down. Kendall is up, batting 217 for the year. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 74. Jojo Reyes, 58, 88's and out on his card. 49 to fly ball to right. X, no air. That's going to be a fly ball out to the right field, Francoeur, and he's going to make the catch. That's 2 down. Prince Fielder is up now, and you got a 10 on Prince Fielder. That's pitching card on the blue die. Batter's card, 10 is a batter's card. 71, you go to Fielder. 64 to 88's and out. You got a 51 on the green and purple. X, no air. He's going to hit it back to Reyes. Reyes is going to pick up and throw to first base to Pedro, and that's a 1-2-3 for Reyes in the top of the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning, and Parra's coming back out, and he'll be facing Jones, Costa, and McCain in the bottom of the second inning. And you're going to have Jones. Chipper Jones is going to be a 3 on the pitching card. That's blue, 55. Parra, 48 to 57 is a ball 4 called on Jones. Chipper Jones down to first base. Jones doesn't have a lot of speed, so he usually doesn't go, and he won't be going. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 64. Costa, 44 to 88 and out. You got a 50 on the green and purple X. That's going to be a pop-up on the infield. Third base, going to make the catch. Bill Hall, he makes the catch at third base. That's one down. McCain now. Brian McCain batting 208 for the season. And Jones doesn't go. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card. 17 on the red and white. You go to McCain. 17 to 21 is going to be a single to right field, and Jones stops at second. McCain's at first with a single. So 1 down, 2 on for the Scorpions. Kelly Johnson's up. The pitch to Kelly Johnson is going to be a 10, and nobody runs. You got a 10 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 73. You go to Kelly Johnson. Johnson 54 to 88's an out, or 58 to 88's an out on his card. You got an 18, which is a fly ball to center, not deep enough. Center field jogs in a little ways. You're going to make the catch. Kapler, that's 2 down and 2 on. And here goes Frank for call up. Here we go. The pitch down to Frank for call is going to be a 10 on the blue dice. Runners don't run. You got the pitch 10 on the blue dice. Batter's card, 23. Frank for call, 21 to 23 is going to be a double to left field. Jones is going to score from second base. McCain's going to try and score from first base. Left field is Braun, and McCain is a D. He's very slow, so first to home on a double to the outfield, which the left fielder is Braun. He's a 4. You got 4. You got 42 and down is safe at home. 42 and down is safe at home. They got a 51. He is thrown out at home. Braun down to Hall, down to Kendall, and Kendall makes the play at home, and McCain is out at home, but the Scorpions tied the score 1-1. Before the out, Jones scored on that double by for call, and McCain was thrown out home by Braun. We go to the top of the third inning with the score 1-1, and here comes Reyes. You got Braun, Parra, and Hall. All right, Reyes, here you go. Braun had that last out. He threw that guy out at home. You got a 9 on the blue dice, 28 on red and white. You go to Braun. 28 is going to be a triple in there, and Braun slides into third base with a leadoff triple. Here we go. Parra's up. The pitch to Parra is a 10 on the blue dice, and Braun is a B. He will not be going. You got a 35 on the batter's card. Swing and a miss, and Parra strikes out on the pitch batter's card. Hall's up with Braun still on third base. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 53. You go to Bill Hall. 27 to 57, swing and a miss, and Bill Hall strikes out for the second out. So a leadoff triple. He's still standing on third base. Let's see what J.J. Hardy can with that home run in the first inning. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 73. You go to Hardy, J.J. Hardy. 54, 88 and out. You got a 64 Z. We got a Z play. We got a Z card. What's a Z card? It's going to be an unusual play. And what's the unusual play? They rolled a 57, and what's a 57? Batter hits slow roller to first, who flips to the pitcher at first. Batter and pitcher collide, and pitcher has ball jarred loose. Score as a single. Batter advances 1 base. Runners advance 1 base. Bench. Both pitcher and batter have to be removed from game. So he gets an infield hit, an RBI. Braun scores. The batter, that should be batter's interference. Should be batter's interference. No. Hardy's going to score. So they both have to leave the games. 57. Yep, both have to leave the game. Gee. So that's not good. You're going to get, Parra's going to get the win. He's going to get the loss. So let's go check out. You got, what does Hardy play? Hardy plays shortstop. So you got Riviera is a catcher. Okay, they do have Dylan. They do have some guys out there. You got to go here and here. Be careful what you're doing, you guys. Yep. Cameron's only 1 hit. Okay, you got Brandon is a third base. Who's playing third? Third baseman is Hall. He's still in. You got Dylan. It'll be Dylan. Okay. So coming into pitch runs for the Silver Sox will be Dylan, and he will play shortstop. Dylan is coming in for Hardy. He did not start. He will be playing shortstop. He's coming in as a pinch runner. Okay, down there. Okay, that's good. So Hardy left for a pinch runner. He's gone. And Dylan in as a pinch runner. And Quinn will be up. And Dylan will be on first base. And now we got to go get a pitcher for the Scorpions. Okay, let's see. Scorpions now. Go down to the Scorpions. And we're going to see what we got. He'll have all the time in the world to warm up. Right? Okay. It's going to be Manny Acosta warming up in the bullpen. Okay. He'll be warming up in the bullpen. Travis. Julian Travis will be warming up in the bullpen. Okay. And coming to the mound and pitching on the mound is Will Oman. Oh, wrong guy. Will Oman will come to the he'll come to the mound and pitch. Messing up here. Come on. Get it right. Okay, so Jose is out. Out. We're in the bottom of the third. We're going back up to the top of the third. Gwynn is coming up to bat. Reyes leaves the game with a slight injury, being collided with Hardy. Hardy is out. Oman is in, and Oman is a 2-7. So anything between 2 and 7 is pitching cards. 8 and 12 is batter's card. You got Joe Dillon at first base, replacing Harden, who was injured. And the pitch, and what's Dillon? Dillon is an A. He can run. He does not run. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 84. You go to Gwynn. Where's Gwynn? Gwynn. Where's Gwynn? Oh, here he is. 38 to 80, it's an out. You got green and purple, 63, line drive down to first base. Padro's going to make the catch, and that's going to end the top of the third inning. But the Silver Sox regain the lead and lead 2-1 over the Scorpions, who lost Reyes, and now they're going to bring in Parra. Back in, okay, and who's he going to be facing? He's going to be facing Omar. Omar just came in the game. And who do you got? You got Omar, and who's after Omar is, who's after Omar? Travis. Travis is a 2-7, Acosta is a 2. You know what? I'm going to pinch hit. Omar came in and got one batter. We're going to pinch hit, right? Are we going to pinch hit? Let's see. You got Travis and Acosta. Whoa. No, I'm going to stay with Omar. I'm going to stay with Omar for a little while. Yeah, I'm going to stay with my reliever. Omar's up to bat against Parra. The pitch is an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 73 is an out. It's going to be an 18 on the green and white. Green and purple. It's going to be a fly ball to center. Omar pops it out to Capper in center field. That's one down. Diaz is up. Diaz is a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 32. Parra 27-47. Swing in a minute. Nope. And he's out of there. Diaz strikes out. You got Escobar up. Escobar is 0 for 1. You got a 4 on the blue dice. And that's pitching card. 36. Parra 27-47. Called strike 3. And Escobar strikes out. And Parra's got the lead going to the top of the 4th inning. And the Miller Silver Sox, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. And the Cabinet Scorpions, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. And here comes Alma. He'll be back in the game. He's a 2-7. And he's got Weeks, Capper. You got Weeks, Capper, and Canal. The pitch to Weeks is a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 23. Go to Weeks. 23 is going to be a triple into the corner there. And Weeks all the way into third base with a lead-off triple. That's their second triple today for the Silver Sox. So infield's got to do something here. You got a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 83. Omar, 55 to 88 and out. You got a 56. That's a ground ball to third. A short. Does the runner score from third base? If he's an A, B, or C, infield back. Weeks is an A. He's going to score easy, and they're going to go up by 2 runs. There's a ground out to the shortstop. Escobar, he throws over to first with Pedro, the out. But they're going to get a third run, and the Silver Sox lead 3-0 over the Scorpions now. And here's the pitch to Kendall. Kendall is a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 72 Almar, 55 to 88 and out. You got a 42 on the green and purple. That's a ground ball back to Escobar, the shortstop. He picks it up. He's going to throw over to first base to Pedro. That's a 6-3. That's going to be 2 down. Prince Fielder is up. And you got a 7 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 76. Amar is 55 to 88 and out. You got a 42. Ground ball to short. X, no air. It's going to be short to first. Escobar over to Pedro. So all 3 ground outs went to short to first. And that's going to end the top of the 4th. But the Silver Sox lead 3-1 over the Cabinet Scorpions. And here comes Manny Parra back out there. The Scorpions are 2-4 on this season. And the Silver Sox are 1-5. Wins mean something. Here's Pedro. The pitch to Pedro. He's a 6. That's going to be blue dice. That's batter's pitching card. 85. Pedro 64 to 88 and out. 37 on the green and purple. That's a fly ball out to the left field. Braun. He's going to make the catch, and that's going to get 1 down. Here's the pitch to Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones is going to be a 7 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card. 21. Chipper Jones, 21, is going to be a single to center field, and he's on first base with a single. So Costa's up, and Jones is, they throw over to first, and Jones dives back into first base with a throw to first base. So Jones with a throw over. Here's Costa. You got a 3 on the blue dice. That is pitching card. 35 on the pitching card. 27 to 47 is going to be a called strike 3, and Costa strikes out. Okay, McCain's up. Jones is still on first base. And he's going to steal second base. There goes Jones, and he steals second base. All right, Jones, that's the way. There's a steal. Okay, Jones is on second base. McCain's going to pitch. It's going to be a 5 on the blue dice. Pitching card, 76. Parra, 64 to 88 and out. You got a 21 on the green and purple. It's going to be a ground ball X. It's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher who's going to throw over to first. It's going to be Parra over to fielder at first base. And that's going to end the bottom of the 4th inning with the score. The Silver Sox 3 runs, has 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. And the Cabinet Scorpions run 3 hits, no errors. And here we go to the bottom of the top of the 5th inning. Right? Top of the 5th inning, yep. Braun, Parra, and Hall. Here comes Omar. Okay. Omar is in. He's the 2-7. The pitch to O'Brien. It's going to be a 7 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 68. Omar 55 to 88 and out. 41 green and purple. Ground ball back to Omar. He's going to pick it up. He's going to throw over to first. The Padre. That's a 1-3. There's an out. Parra's up. Parra is going to be a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 54. He's just going to throw it into the dirt. It just rolls back to the backstop. Parra will get another pitch. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 74 red and white. Almar 55 to 88 and out. You got a 57. That's a fly ball to left. X no air. Left fielder Diaz comes under it, makes a catch way out on the warning track and caught. Nice hit ball by a pitcher. Hits it all the way out to the warning track, but it's caught on the warning track. That's 2 down, and here comes Bill Hall. Bill Hall is up. He's going to be an 8 on the blue dice. Batting card 24. Bill Hall. You go to him, 23 to 26. There's a home run over the left wall. Kiss that one goodbye. Silver Sox go up 4-1 over the Scorpions. A home run by Hall. Dillon's up, and he's first at bat. He came as a pinch runner on Hardy, who had to lead the game. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card 24. You go to Dillon, 24 to 46. Swing and a miss, and Dillon strikes out swinging. Just missed a home run. Dillon's card. 24 to 46 a strikeout. A 23 would have been a home run. He strikes out, and that's going to end the 5th inning, but the damage has been done. The Silver Sox have put up another run, and they lead 4-1 over the Cabinet Scorpions. Okay, you got Johnson for a call and a pinch hitter coming in. Okay, we'll get down here for the pinch hitter. So, be Travis, is that right? Yeah. Who you got going? Boyer. I got a good bullpen. I just got to win some games. Get going here. Coming in for Omar, the pinch hit is going to be Blanco. Blanco is going to come in and pinch hit for Omar. Okay. Down by 3, huh? Yep. Reyes doesn't bat. Omar doesn't bat. Blanco is batting. Travis doesn't bat. Acosta doesn't bat. And Boyer doesn't bat. You got Johnson for call on the pinch hitter Bronco against Parra. And here's the pitch. You got a 7 on the blue dice, which is batter's card. 23. Go to Johnson. 23 to 24. It's going to be a double to left field. And Johnson's on second base with a double. You got Jeff for calls up. Johnson's on second base. Is he going to? He is. And the pitcher comes off the rubber, and Johnson goes back to second base. Johnson, okay. Parra comes off the rubber. Johnson goes back to second. For call now, you got a 7 on the blue dice, which is pitching batter's card, 58. For call, 51 to 88 and out. You got a 52. That's a ground ball to third. Ground ball to third, and the runner is going to hold, but he throws him out at first. It's going to be a 5-3 X, no error. So ground ball down to Hall. He's going to throw over to fielder at first. Johnson doesn't move. 1 down. Grego Blanco, he's batting .571 on the season. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 42. Pitching. 6 on the blue dice is pitching card. 42. 27 to 47. Call strike 3, and Parra gets his 5th strikeout. Oh, come on, Scorpions. Diaz is up. Johnson still on second base. And it's going to be a 3 on the blue. That's going to be batter's pitching card. 48. Parra, 48 to 57. Call ball 4, and Parra gets a 2nd walk today for 5 strikeouts. Runners on first and second now. Escobar is up. The pitch to Escobar is going to be a 9 on the blue dice. That's going to be a batter's card. 15, you go to Escobar. At 15, it's going to be a single to left field. Johnson's going to try and score from left field, so the hit goes out to Braun. Braun's got a good arm. So second to home on a hit to left, and that's Braun. He's got a 4, and you got a 66 and down and safe at home. With 2 down, 66 and down, they roll a 42. Johnson slides under the tag. He is safe. Diaz goes to third base, and Braun gets Escobar gets an RBI. Does he make it over to second? No, he stays at first base. But the Scorpions cut into the lead with a run, and they got runners on first and third with 2 down, and Martin Pedro is up, and Escobar is a D, and Diaz is a E, so neither runner is going to really run. You got Pedro, got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. Runners do not run. Got 8 on the blue dice. That's 23 on the batter's card. Padre, 18 to 23 is going to be a single to center, and Diaz is going to score from third. Escobar is going to try and make it over to third. He's a D going against the center field Capper, and Capper is a 2. So first to third on a hit to center is going to be 66 and down. It's going to be safe at third. 66 and down. They roll to 78, and he throws him out at third. So Capper throws to Hall. He throws him out at third. Escobar thrown out at third. A 76 on the dice. And that's going to end the bottom of the 5th inning, but they come back. Scorpions now trail 4-3. 1 run. Here comes the Silver Sox. I think you better get guys up and going. Yeah. It's only a run 1 game. And they got a new pitcher for the Scorpions. It's going to be Travis. Julian Travis is going to come in. He's a 2-7 pitcher. Anything to 2 and 7 is pitching card. 8-12 batting card. And they're going to get guys up in the bullpen. Yep, we got to. They're going to get Moto, Gage, and Risk up. Yep. Moto's going to get up. Where's Moto? Guimoto, Gromado, Moto gets up in the bullpen. Gaines is going to get up in the bullpen. Eric Gaines, okay, he's getting up in the bullpen. And who else? It's going to be Risk. Oh, Risk. David Risk getting up in the bullpen for the Silver Sox. Okay. So Hardy left the game, a slight injury. Parra's Parra's still in. Risk is out. Gaines is out. Moto's out. Okay. It's going to be Gwynn. Is that your guy? Yep. Gwynn, Weeks, and Capper against Tarvis. Julian Tarvis. The pitch. He's a 7 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 17. Tarvis gives off a leadoff single to center field, and Gwynn is on first base with a single. Gwynn is not very fast, so doesn't run. And he doesn't go. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 41. Travis, 28, pick 2. Called strike 3, and Weeks strikes out. Capper's up. He's 0 for 2 today. You got a 4 on the blue dice. Does he go? Oh, runner doesn't go. Gwynn doesn't run. 4 on the blue dice. It's going to be pitching card. 65. Travis, 64 to 88 and out. You got a 15. That's going to be an E10. We got to check the air first. Jones, E10. And 5 is going to be, and what is, 5, E10. What is Jones? Jones is E4. E10 is not under, so it's going to be, and Kapner is A. It's only going to be a fielder's choice. It's going to be third, over to short. You only got 1 runner. Fielder's choice. Gwynn is out at second base. Capper makes it to first because of his speed. He beats the throw to first. Beats the throw to first. So it's only a fielder's choice. 5 to 6 to short. Escobar. Capper, does he go? He's going to take off. They're going to throw Capper out at second base. He is caught stealing at second base. McCain down to the shortstop. Escobar, and they get him at second base trying to steal, and that keeps it a 1-run score. Whee, that's good play. Okay, so we got 5.5 innings in. We go to the bottom half. And you got the Silver Sox 4, Cabinet Scorpions 3, and here comes Manny Parra, who is a 2-6, right? And you got Gange, 2-6. Risk is a 2-6. You got, who else? Moto's a 2-6. Don't got Shoes is way down there. He's a 2-8. You got to get to him. That might hurt. 2-7. So Jones is up. Chipper Jones is coming to bat. 4-3. Silver Sox over the Scorpions in the bottom of the 6th. Chipper Jones, you got the bullpen up and going. You got Jones as a 6 on the blue dice, 13 on the red and white. Pitching card, that's going to be a single between short and third. And Jones beats it out to first base. The throw is not in time. He's got an infield hit, and it's got a tied runner on. So Acosta's going to bunt him over. I don't like this. You got a bunt, 33. It's going to go down to the pitcher. First base. First place only play is the first base. So Jones gets over. It's going to be fielder picking up the ground ball, throwing over to Parra at first. And Jones goes down to second on the sacrifice. So a runner in scoring position with McCain up. He's 1 for 2. The pitch from Parra to McCain is a 10 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 44. You go to McCain, 43 to 48. It's called ball 4, and McCain walks. Parra's in bigger trouble now. He is a 25, and Risk is a 25. Gaines is a 24. But he strikes out more. Moto. Oh, man, you got trouble here. First and second. What do I got to do? Stick with Parra. If I get too many outs, I can't. I got to stick with Parra. Kelly Johnson is going to be a 9. 11 on the blue dice. It's going to be batter's card. 44. You go to Johnson. 37 to 57. Call. A swing and a miss. He strikes out swinging, and that's the second out of the inning. Johnson strikes out. Frank for call is up. So from the 6th inning on, if the runner's on first or first and second with 2 down, it's a hit and run. So here comes Frank Kakal. Need a hit and run. Here's the pitch. It is not a good one. 22. That ain't good at all. 22, you need a low number. 24. That's going to be a nice one. 24 on a hit and run. That's a triple in the corner. It bounces around. Jones scores from second. McCain scores from first. And that's the 3rd triple a day, and Frank Coyle gives the Scorpions a 5-4 lead and a triple. 2 RBI triple by Frank Coyle. All right. There we go. Pinch hitter. Now, do we stick? What's Boyle? We're going to bring a pinch hitter in with a runner on third. You got Boyle's a 2-5. After Boyle is Carlin. Carlin's a 2-7. I'm going to stick with I don't know. You got to put a pinch hitter in. Yep, I'm going to put a pinch hitter in. I got to. Yep, I got to put a pinch hitter in for he doesn't hit. So pinch hitter for Travis. Okay, you're going to have Carlo. He's going to join Boyle out in the bullpen. Okay, he's going to start going. And coming in the pinch hit is Texeria. Okay. You got Mark Texeria coming in to pinch hit. Right here. Okay. He's going to pinch hit. Reyes is gone. Omar is gone. Blanco is gone. Travis is not hitting. Texeria is. Akiza, Boyle, and Carl are all gone. Okay. You got Mark Texeria in with a runner on third. 2 down. Infield back. Parra. This will probably be Parra's last batter. And the pitch to Texeria is a 7 on the blue dice. Now Frank is a C. Doesn't steal. Batter's card, you got a 57, you go to Texeria, 46 to 61, that's called the ball 4, and Tex walks. All right, it worked out pretty good. Tex is on first base with a walk, and you got Diaz up. So here we go, and Tex is a C, can steal, and he doesn't. You got a 6 on the blue dice, 81 on the pitching card, 64 to 88 and out, 13. Ground ball to first. He's going to throw over to short to get the fielder's choice. It goes fielder over to Dylan at short, and it's going to be out. Tex is out, and that's going to end the bottom of the 6th inning. But the Scorpions take a 5-4 lead. They got 2 hits, a triple, a single, 2 walks, a sacrifice, and that's going to put the Silver Sox coming in. That's Parra's last batter. Yep, gonna put bullpen going. And here comes a new pitcher for the Silver Sox, which is Manny Acosta. Okay, Manny Acosta will be coming in. So right now he's getting all right, we go to the top of the 7th. We got Acosta coming in. All right. Kendall, Fielder, and Braun will be hitting off Acosta, who is a 2-7 pitcher. 2-7 is batter's card, 8-12 is pitching card. Kendall's 0-2 today, he's 0 for 2. You got a 4 on the blue dice, that's pitching card. 26, you go to Costa, 24 to 35. Called strike 3, and Kendall strikes out looking. Prince Fielder is up. Prince Fielder is going to be an 8 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card, 37. You go to Fielder, 33 to 48. Swing and a miss, and Fielder strikes out swinging 2 in a row now. You got Braun up. He's another good batter. He's 1 for 2 with a triple today. We've had 3 triples today. And you got a 10 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 53. You go to Braun, 37 to 54. Swing and a miss. And Acosta comes in and strikes him out. 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 7th inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And the Scorpions have a 5-4 lead. And Parra's gone. And bringing in Risk. Risk is coming in with a run lead for the Scorpions, and Risk is a 2-6, so anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card. 7 and 12 is batter's card, and who they got up? Escobar, Parra, and Jones. Escobar is 1 for 3. He's got 2 strikeouts and an RBI, and the pitch to Escobar is going to be an 8 on the blue dice. That's pitching batter's card, 36. You go to Escobar, 36 to 38 is a strikeout. A home run would have been 34 to 35. Strikes him out, swinging. Escobar strikes out, swinging. Parra's up. He's 1 for 3. You got an 8 on the blue dice, 55 on the red and white. That's batter's card. You got 54 to 88 and out. You got a 31. That's an X, ground ball, green and purple. Back to the pitcher who picks up, throws the first. That's Risk over to Fielder at first, and that's a 1-3. You got Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 2 today. He's got a walk, a stolen base. You got a 10 on the blue dice. That is a batter's card, 23. Chipper Jones, 21 to 24. There's a single to center field, and Chipper Jones gets on to first base with a single to center. So he's on first base. He is a D, very slow runner. So with runners on first and second with 2 down, we're going to do a hit and run. Costa, the last one worked. Let's see if this one worked. And it's going to be a ground ball to second. X, no air. It's going to be second to first. It's going to be Weeks grabbing that ground ball. He throws it over to Fielder at first. And it's going to be a 4-3, and it's going to end the bottom of the 7th inning with the score. Miller, PS, Silver Sox, 4 runs, 6 hits, no error. And the Cabinet Scorpions, 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors. And we go to the top of the 8th inning. And here we go, and they'll be facing Parra's out. Risk is out. We're going to have a pinch hitter. So Acosta comes in for a 2nd inning. We're going to have pinch hitters now, okay? After Moto, who will it be? Oh, Shoots, and he's a good one. Yep, Schutz is a good one, but to get to him, we got to go through pitchers. Okay, so coming in for Risk is going to be Riviera. Mike Riviera is going to pinch hit for Risk. Okay, that's good. Hardy doesn't bat. He got left the game because of a slight injury or something. No players will miss any games. Riviera is going to bat. Right now, Parra is tagged with a loss, and Travis is tagged with the win. And Riviera is up. His first at bat. He's pinch hitting. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 83, red and white. You go to Riviera. 57 to 88 and out. You got a 29 on the green and purple. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is Frank Parra, and he's going to make the catch, and that's going to be 1 down. Bill Hall is up. He's 1 for 1 with a home run today. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 27 red and white. Acosta 24 to 35. Called strike 3. He strikes out his 4th batter. Joe Dillon is up. And Joe Dillon is going to be an 8 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card. 24. You go to Dillon. We're Dillon right there. 24 to 46. Swing and a miss. And he struck out. I think that's the 2nd time he's done that. 24 to 46 is swinging. 23 would have been a home run. I think he did that last time up. So Dillon strikes out swinging. And it's going to be the bottom of the 8th inning. And we got a new pitcher for the... going to be Gaines. Gaines is what for the Silver Sox? Gaines, where's Gaines? Right there. Gaines is a 2-6. So anything 2-6 pitching card, 7-12 batter's card. McCain, Johnson, and Furcall is up. You got McCain, you got a 10, which is batter's card. 64, you go to McCain. 52 to 88 and out. 58, fly ball to center on the green and purple. X no air. He's going to smash it out to Kapner. Kapner's going to make the catch. That's 1 down. Kelly Johnson's 1 for 3 today with a double. You got a 12 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 68. Batter's card. 58, 88 and out. You got a 12 on the green and purple. Oh, and it's going to be X no air. It's going to be a 1-3. Ground ball back to Gaines, who's going to throw over to fielder at first. 1-3, no air. And now you got blue 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 37 red and white. Gaines 25 to 44. Call strike 3, and Frankfurt Call strikes out the end. The bottom of the 8th inning. And we're going to bring in our closer now. Well, this ain't good. Nope, I don't like this. It's going to be Mike Gonzalez is the closer for the Scorpions. Reyes doesn't bat. Omar doesn't bat. Blanco doesn't bat. Travis ain't going to bat. Texeria dead bat. So Acosta ain't going to bat. Acosta, Boyer, and Coyer all didn't bat. Okay, so we're going to go to the top of the 9th. Right, we're going to go to the top of the 9th inning, and coming in, a new pitcher, a closer, and that's Mike Gonzalez for the Scorpions, and this is his first appearance of the year. He is a 2-6, so anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card. 7 and 12 is batter's card. The Silver Sox are down by 1 run, trailing 5 to 4. You got Gwynn, Weeks, and Capper coming up for this Silver Sox. Gwynn is 1 for 3. The pitch to Gwynn is a 10. He's rolling to 31. You go to Gwynn, 24 to 33. Swing and a miss, and Gwynn strikes out on his card. You got Weeks up. That's 1 down. You got an 8 on Weeks. On 8 on the pitching batter's card, 21. You go to Weeks. Weeks is going to be a double to center field, and they got the tying run on second base now. Oh, boy. He won't be running, but he's got lots of speed. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 74 on Capper. That's going to be 55, 88 and out. You got an 18. That's a fly ball to center. And he's going to try for third. I think that's a mistake. Costa's going to try and throw him out at third. He's an A against, I don't know what Costa is. Costa in center field is a 3. So you got a 41 and down, a safe at third. 41 and down. 58 throws him out at third. Costa's going to end the game on a double play. He makes the catch in center field. He throws to Jones at third. Jones lays down the tag on Weeks, who took off. Bad base running. And the Scorpions are going to win this game. Yep, they're going to win it. We check all that right there. The Silver Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Scorpions 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. And now it's going to be Parra. Bad base running by the Silver Sox. He gets the loss. And the winner's going to be Travis, who came in on relief on Parra. Gonzalez will get his first save on a double play at third base by Casca down to third. Let's check your box scores. You go to your box scores here. And you got the Cabinet Scorpions 5 runs, 9 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, no home runs. They had 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. The Miller PS had 4 runs, 7 hits, double, 2 triples, and 2 home runs, and 10 strikeouts. No walks. No one walked on the Silver Sox. So good pitching for the Scorpions. No walks. Pitchers are all 2-2 innings right there. Parra pitched 5 runs, but I don't know. It's pretty good. You want to see it? Let's go check out your Scorpions batting for the year. Here's your Scorpions for the year. Stats for the year. Escobar batting .345, Diaz .310, Jones .360, Padro .346. The team has a .270 batting average. The opponents are .276. Scorpions only have 4 home runs, but giving up 10. That's not good. And you go to your pitching, and we are now 3 and 4. Our best pitcher, Capella, is 0-2. Reyes is 1-1. Gerardes is 1-1. Travis gets the win. We got a lot of pitchers in the game. High ERAs. Our ERA is 4.3 runs, so we give up over 4 runs a game, and we don't even score 3 at 2.91. And that's our game. We have 2 saves. So thank you for watching Diamond Baseball League, where the Scorpions defeated the Silver Sox 5-4 in a thriller. Please come back for more.